As Bilbo Baggins said to Frodo, it's a dangerous business going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to. Love is much the same. It's dangerous to fall in love with someone. You never know where it might take you.
Samantha Rose Stephan. When I was young, I read a lot of books. I learned to recognize a good story. Good stories all have things in common. Heroes, trials, foreshadowing, a little bit of rebellion, a twist that brings everything together, and of course, true love. Ours has all of these things and more. It started with a football game. In December, Weber State was hosting Maine. Snow covered the ground. We lit a W in flames on the mountainside. No one in North Dakota had any reason to watch. And yet, you did. Weber State lost. You sent me cookies. A twist.
Curtis, how do I put everything you are, everything our relationship has been, and everything I hope it will be into a few sentences in a few paragraphs that I can say in a few minutes? I thought about starting with the time you flew to Bismarck for the 4th of July. We met at baggage claim. It was midnight. The couple walking down the stairs in front of you was excruciatingly slow. And it was the first night that you hugged me. It felt so right to occupy the same space as you. The whole drive home, I could hardly keep my eyes on the road because I couldn't believe you were really in my passenger seat. But no words could really capture something so intangible and monumentally life-changing.
The ritual of marriage is important in many ways across many cultures, generations, faiths, and families. And while it takes many different forms, it is always about special moments. It is about two identities, a tendency towards costuming Beethoven, and a tendency towards racing across the desert. Two distinct people moving towards one path into one future. Your story has already begun, but as you write the next chapter, we cannot wait to read along.
After a year of flying back and forth, we'd have enough of airports, and you moved to Utah. Your middle name, Rose, my favorite flower, we found waiting for us when we moved into our house. And growing among them, a sunflower, your favorite flower. Almost as if fate was watching over us, telling us we were on the right path. Foreshadowing.
I spent so much time trying to think of the perfect thing to say, the perfect vows. But the reality is there's no perfect thing to say. I'm not perfect, and you're not perfect, and we're not perfect. We're never going to get it exactly right. All we can do is start and keep writing. I love you. I am so lucky to be with you. I'm choosing you to be my husband, and it's the easiest choice I've made.
I cannot promise to be perfect. I know I won't be able to, but this I can promise. I will believe in you, encourage you, and always support you. Christoph to your Anna. I will listen to your wisdom, be brave, and face my fears. Link to your Zelda. I will walk by your side through all of space and time. Rory to your Amy. I will always see the best in you and love you unconditionally. Bo to your Yasha. I will always see your talents and praise you to others. Schroeder to your Beethoven. I will travel the world to find you and be with you, no matter how far apart we may be. Taki to your Mitsuha. I will save all my dirtiest jokes for you, make you laugh when you're not expecting it, and love you with all of my heart. Me to you.
So Curtis, I promise to learn with you and grow with you and be patient with you. I promise to support you and give you the grace and move through the world on the same team as you. I choose you as my partner today, and I will keep choosing you. I will push you to become the best version of yourself. I will lean on you when I need support and trust you will be there. I won't promise things will be perfect, but I promise to work through whatever we find.
We hadn't met her or anything. So she came for Christmas a couple of years ago, and we got to meet her. And Sam has been one of the best things for Curtis.
Always be there for her. Be the stable person that she needs. May you always find love in each other. To Sam and Curtis.
So a little history about Samantha. She owned a house in Hazen, and whenever she needed help, something fixed, change, general work, she'd let me know, and I would come up to Hazen and help her work. So anyway, she wanted rain gutters on her garage because when it rained, it drowned her flowers. So we came up there, and she was all smiles and constantly texting. Our wish to both of you is I hope that you stay happy as you were on that day the rest of your lives.
I see how happy Sam makes Curtis. I see how well they complement each other, whether you want to compare it to peanut butter and jelly, ketchup and mustard, unicorns and glitter. They're incredible together. So cheers to you guys. I love you so much, and I wish you the very best. Salome and I will be here for you through the entire way if you guys need anything, all right? Love you guys.